Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to the Scoreboard with Nugget. We're fully rolling now. We've got the new background, the new Holden screen. We've got the Scoreboard with Nugget logo. If you can pop it up just over here.
Hang on.
Foldsy. Foldsy's running.
I'm back where I belong, back behind the old.
Foldsy's running
That's not a
behind
very
the
good angle
scenes.
for the. Got to start working on these things. What are these side bits called?
Lats.
Lats.
Your
Got
lats.
to get the lats sorted.
But we're back. So, huge day today, Foldsy. Oh, do you want to show me the... Do we have an intro? We got an intro?
Yeah. So we got a new intro.
Okay.
Let's have a look there.
Let us know what you think once we go live.
You might not be able to hear it because I've just set this up, so you might not be able to hear the actual tune. The tune's great with it too.
I like that.
But go back and watch it later. But it's this is your intro here. Here we go. First time ever, the Scoreboard. Let's rock it. Hopefully you guys are hearing some sound there.
So good. Oh shit, that is so good.
There we go.
You know, for someone that we have under 500 subscribes, that is a quality product.
It is.
That
There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of professional stuff going on, but that's how we do it.
that's how we do. We're moving backwards in the subscriber list. We're down to 496. So someone, I don't know what's going on.
What's happening?
We've dropped 5 subscribes.
Maybe we said something wrong.
Someone's not happy with what we've done. But a quick rundown. Obviously, like Foldsy, so before you head off, can you chuck up? So the punishment yesterday I had was if anyone watched Midweek Mayhem yesterday, we asked all the listeners, we put a vote up or a poll up who was, there was a 5K row, 5K ski, 15K bike ride, or what are the things called where you move your hands and legs together? So that was 15K.
You know what that is? As a ex-PT doesn't know what the
Slipping my mind as
the elliptical.
some sort of bike, not the elliptical, the sit down one.
Oh, that's the assault, isn't it?
Oh, assault bike. Yeah, Foldy coming in with the good stuff. So, so pretty well. We put a poll up and ended up being about 67% of the votes, or around 60% of the votes for 5K row,
Yep.
30% for the ski erg or whatever it was, and maybe 10% for the other one.
So we want that video over the top. That's why
we're just gonna chuck. So
you guys can to prove that he's done it. This is it.
And it wasn't. That's it here. So to prove that it wasn't
All right,
just a
I lost
the
must
if you
win.
see me on the side,
picked Brisbane
So
to beat
it's just going to be
up 46
popped
points
up over a small
halfway
in the
through
corner
the
over
second
there.
quarter. End up losing by 1.
Sort of,
That
yeah.
Hopefully it's not.
freaking sucks.
Oh, you know what?
So
There won't be
Foldsy
too
got
much
through.
sound.
Oh,
Into
the
Sydney,
sound.
they
Hang on, let me
smoked,
pull the sound off it. Oh, you want it? No, we won't put the sound, eh? Oh,
No, you don't need the sound. So
whatever you're saying now, we don't want to know.
oh, it's just me. Maybe you know what?
Let it go. Let
Yeah,
it go. You guys leave it at home. Take it in.
Couple of 5K ski erg, 5K
So-
row, 15K little bike there. What do they call that one? The should know. I used to be a PT back in the day. So yeah,
He's explaining it.
so just going through what we did yesterday. So
5K row.
hope you can see that on the corner there.
Yeah, they can.
Film the
They're
whole
Yeah.
absolutely
Oh,
loaded.
Going to be running during the scoreboard.
Talking a lot of rubbish for an assault bike 5K preview.
Yeah, not sure what.
I hope you weren't.
So here we.
All right, here we go. We can
Here we
take the
go.
audio. So that's gone.
Yeah, so if audio down.
You can still hear us, hopefully.
So that'll just be playing over on the side. So if you want to see Foldsy just row 5K, just for it's just 21 minutes of or 22 minutes of absolute garbage. To be funny, I was like 21 minutes. I'm gonna be here for a while. So I got the I was like, I did about 200 meters, and I was like, I'm gonna need some TV on or some. So I had to go get my laptop.
Yeah, that's fair. So we'll see you step out.
So you see me step out quickly, but so so that was the punishment was because of the AFL tips and the must-win game. So pretty well, Foldsy and I, we're going to go through them today as well. Our tips for round 1, but which is actually round 2. So don't come for me, but that's what the AFL are saying, that they did round 0 last week, round 1, which is actually the first round. So I'm still not happy with it. It really kind of squashes the buzz for tonight. Tonight. There's a game on tonight.
We're going to get the tips in.
Richmond versus Carlton. So for me, I don't know. Let us know what you think in the comments. But round 0, firm no for me, unfortunately.
Really?
But yeah, I had Brisbane, so
Well, remember I was saying that Caroline Wilson liked it. She was a fan yesterday.
Yeah.
So Caroline Wilson was a fan. What they were saying back in the day. So I don't know. She liked it. She said they got some good funds, got some good numbers, and the state was happy with it and stuff like that. So they're both the location. So don't know.
yeah, you know, and
two different opinions. You
she's
never know.
entitled to her opinion, and
Yeah.
so you can see here I've gone for a bit of a run now. So there I am, just
He's
setting
out
up
of
my.
Well, I'm going to go for a bit of a.
Yeah, you do it. So I'll go through what's going on today, and when you get back, we'll go through the tips. But yeah, as I was saying, round zero. Round zero for me, that's not it, unfortunately. So, because like normally I'd be super excited for tonight's game, Richmond, Carlton, and also Richmond, they're not looking that good. So if you're a Tigers fan after the Gold Coast game, they looked one of those things at halftime. Let's head to the scoreboard, but at halftime they were down like 70 points or 60 points. And imagine you're playing your first game, you're down 60 points. Gold Coast are probably going to be finished around that 6th to 10th mark. So you're not playing the best team in the league, and you're down 70 points round one or round zero, as they're saying it. You're probably thinking it's going to be a long year, a long, tough year. But to their credit and to the Tigers' credit, the Tiger Army, they fought back. They fought back really well. So they still lost, but they didn't embarrass themselves. They kind of a couple of quick couple of goals either side that went the right way. The ball falls the right way. They're back in with a chance that game. And that's what happens if you give yourself that much of a start behind. You need everything to go your way, and then Gold Coast kind of steadied well. So and there he is. Look at me go with the row. So you might even, if you look close enough, you might even be able to see the package there. What's going on there? Just a rough view. But yeah, big day today. What are we talking about? So the scoreboard, this is the new segment, week 2 of the scoreboard with Nugget. It's all just about, sports, fitness, basketball. I'll touch on it. I'm starting a little series on my TikTok, Nugget Fold. So if you want to go follow me there, it's just literally just me giving tips on, because we do a bit of fitness, we do a bit of business, we do sports. We're going to do a bit here, but the scoreboard's mainly focused on sports and fitness. But I'm going to give a tip later today. I'm just, it was 3 things I wish I had knew when I first started in the gym, and I was trying to, improve my athleticism, explosiveness. So if you like sport, you might be like the gym and like trying to jump higher, be stronger, throw faster. If you want to, what else can you do? Long jump, triple jump, whatever you want to do. So we'll give you a couple of tips later on in the day. The Aussies won the cricket 2-0. They swept New Zealand in New Zealand. And again, I don't know who's, sometimes I wonder if it's just, we're kind of I'm not looking for it or whatever, but I didn't even realize we were playing cricket. I didn't even realize we were playing cricket in New Zealand, but we'll go through that because that was an absolute nail biter. Shout out to Pat Cummins again for kind of grinding it out, and then Mitch Marsh and Alex Carey for kind of making some runs when I think we were like 4 for 30. People are coming for Smith. They're not happy. He's moved to the top of the order, so we'll go through that as well. CrossFit, if you, as I said, this is going to be a little bit of fitness too. So CrossFit, they've announced 24.1, 24.2. Now, a lot of people don't like CrossFit, and now here's the thing. I don't mind it. I think they're crazy athletes. They're strong, they're fit, they run. It's the hybrid athlete at its best. Obviously, some of the movements, people aren't, you got the kipping action for your lap pull downs and all that, but just strictly they're some of the craziest athletes you'll see. So we're going to go through that because there's also, I don't know if anyone follows the wrestling, we got Seth Rollins, who's a wrestler. He announced 24.2. So pretty well, if you don't know, I used to be into CrossFit, they didn't really do it, but just kind of used to when Matt Fraser, the big dogs were in, Tia Claire Toomey, who's an Aussie, when they were kind of peaking at their top, me and my mate who had a gym were really big into it. So shout out to Bully. And so 24.1. So pretty well, everyone can kind of compete. You can do it in your own gym. You film it, you time yourself. And so everyone has a chance to compete at the top level and to get to the CrossFit Games. So we'll go through just what 24.1 was and what 24.2 was, because I think what we can do is use some of these workouts as a punishment for our must wins. So when Folsey gets back and we tip, whoa, as a punishment. Sorry about that. That's on me. That's on me. So yeah, when Folsey gets back, we'll go through our tips and our must wins. And if we lose, so we've got the 5K row here that I'm doing. But if we kind of get a few people, or whoever, we can take a couple of workouts from this and move on from there. So that's that in the book. So CrossFit, we've got basketball plays of the week. We've got Jordan. So yesterday, me and Folsey were, I showed Folsey a couple of TikTok trend that's going on at the moment. It's that we're done with 90s basketball. So people are just, they're coming for 90s basketball, and I don't like it too. I find it funny, but it's, you can't really compare eras because, different times, different money was in the league and all that sort of stuff. So it's hard to compare eras, but they're coming for the 90s. There's a couple of funny videos, but we're going to go through some basketball plays of the week. So we'll get through that. But I think let's start with the Cricket Australia Aussies win. And then let's go on to a little bit of what's happening. And they're worried about Steve Smith. There was one really bad. So he had a leave. I didn't actually see it. One of my mates just told me that he just left the ball. Usually so good. He knows where his off stump is, but he's left it. It started back, hit him on a pad, LBW. So there's a few people coming for him. So we ended up winning the series 2-0. But what happened was we were something like. Our top four, I think we were 4 for 30, chasing 270, which is I'm gonna get up top run chasers in Test history, because once you get up to the 270 over 300, there wouldn't be crazy many. I'd say I'm gonna hazard a guess and maybe do in the top 15 run chasers 270 or maybe I've misread this. So highest successful run chasers, we'll go through. I can see it here already. We've got, I'm way off. Didn't even crack the top 50. Goodness. So West Indies target 418 versus Australia. That was 2003. So there's that. We've got South Africa versus Australia. Geez, we went through 2008. They chased down 414 at the Wacker. I don't even remember that. That's crazy. 2000. That was only, what's that? Oh, it's 16 years ago now. So time goes quick, doesn't it? Aussies that's 1948. We chased down 404 against England in Headingley back in July 22, 1948. So a bit of a while ago. I'll get some more recent one. West Indies chased down 395 against Bangladesh. That was number 5. 2017, Sri Lanka chased down 388. So 277, it's obviously, I thought it was top 15, but you maybe like your top 100. So, not a bad chase. But when you're 4 for 30 and absolutely reeling, that's a crazy win. And we end up winning the series 2-0. But yeah, once again, shout out to Mitch Marsh and shout out to Alex Carey and also Pat Cummins, who did it again. He's just a grinder. He can handle a bat not too bad, but just when he's needed, he did a few in the Ashes. He's done a few, during his time, but 32 off 44. When we needed a bit of Alex Carey, 98 not out. I thought maybe potentially I watched the last kind of 5-10 minutes, and I thought potentially we could have had Pat Cummins maybe block that last ball, let Alex Carey get his 100. Let us know what you think. Do you think Alex Carey should have blocked it for the 100? I think potentially he should have. So that's the cricket. But let's go over to a couple of things I want to touch on. To be honest, Nathan Lyon. Now, I think one of the most underrated cricketers of obviously people like he's done his thing and all that sort of stuff, but I don't think he gets the respect that he deserves. So he is now I'll get the stats up, but he's the second highest Australian wicket taker of all time, closing in on 600 wickets. So he's currently at 530 Test wickets. I guess the thing that kind of people would look at him and be like, this is why he's not up there. But his average is at 30, where your Warnies and I think Glenn McGrath, if I can get up the top, let me go to the top wicket getters for Australia. Let me get that in there. So obviously I think Warney had 700. Let's not. Stewie Gill's up there too. Australian. Here we go. So SK Orn. So shout out to my GOAT and RIP to the great man. 708 wickets. So his average was 25.4. And obviously as a spinner, you're getting more attempts at it because you're not gritting and running in and bowling fast. So 25.4. And then that way, Glenn McGrath, his average was 21.6 at 563. So, so just moving into third is Nathan Lyon at 530. So I think and he wants to play to the Ashes again. So he's a chance to get to 600, 650 wickets if he keeps going the way he's going, which is absolutely crazy because he doesn't get that kind of respect he deserves. And you can see Folsey here. Look at the punishment down here.
This is going?
I'm still going. So it does creep
slow
up on
work.
you. It is slow. I was going about 2 minutes. I get 2 minutes per
Slow work.
500. Oh no! He just saw me package. That was a direct package shot. That. But yeah, I was just talking through. I think we touched on it, but Nathan Lyon's up to 530 Test wickets,
Nathan Lyon.
third all time for Australia.
Oh yeah.
Which is great. And I was just saying, like, he's one of the more underrated cricket players of all time.
For sure.
He will take Glenn McGrath. So Glenn McGrath was 563. So he'll end up with more wickets than Glenn McGrath, and you just don't hear about him much. Do you?
No, I don't really know too much about him, to be honest. As someone who doesn't really follow the cricket that much.
Yeah, I was just saying the cricket was on. I didn't realise we had any cricket action, to be fair.
Yeah.
So that was that. But they're coming for Steve Smith. So obviously Steve Smith, he's averaging again one of the great batsmen of all time. We'll get his stats up here. Tests 9,685 runs. Average of he was up there above the 60s, but he's kind of come down to 57 now, which is still crazy good. But he moved from the fourth. So you know how you got the opening batters and first drop, second drop, that sort of thing. So he was originally second drop, and over the last probably 5 or 6 tests, he's moved to opening, but they're not having it in. He hasn't performed. So people are calling for him to go back to where he was.
Really?
They're not happy. So
send him away.
A lot of Steve Smith cops new test blow amid. Hang on, what's that about? Hang on, let's go in the
What's
Yahoo.
happening? Is this brand new?
Brand new. Hang on, we might be breaking some news here.
Hang on.
Steve
his
Smith
name?
has copped yet another blow for his ill-fated move to the opening batsman. Yeah, it'd be that top one. The Yahoo one.
Yahoo.
So far, as David Warner's successor, he's had scores of 12, 11 not out.
Has this
6.
just happened?
Yeah, you got a 91 not out there. What are we wrong? What's wrong here? 31, 0, 11, and 9. So, it's not the best, but he's had a couple of scores. But for those matches, Pakistan, West Indies, blah blah blah. What are we talking? He's a great player, and his ability to problem solve is a strength. We're gonna have to pass on this one, unfortunately. It was Josh Hazelwood rise as his number 2. That's what they're saying. So
That's
Josh
fair.
Hazelwood is now the number 2 bowling in the ICC cricket world
There he goes.
rankings.
He's talking again.
Oh, I'm back. I've done it. We've been going for 21 minutes
46
already.
points.
I just monologued for about 20 minutes. That's not bad. All right, well, let's
Well, you got 4 watching, so don't panic now.
So Colsey got through, he picked Sydney, they smoked
see what he's
That's
saying.
it. I want to see. Oh, yeah, sorry.
You cut me off.
He's through.
What's he saying here? Let's bring him
I'm
up.
gonna hit we went live on the podcast, and so there was a couple. It was 5K ski erg, 5K row, 15K little bike there. What they call
I think
that
I was just
one,
going
the,
through it.
Going through what's hanging around.
I used to be a PT back in the day.
And
So,
people got around me
yeah,
and gave me the easy option.
got a vote, and it was ended up being the row. So I got to hit a 5K row. And yeah,
I know what I'm saying. It'd be entertaining, I can
Yeah.
imagine.
It's going to be running during the scoreboard tomorrow. So here we go. Let's do this.
Yeah, so sweet.
So there you go.
There we go. So that was the
That's the end of that vid.
So yeah, end of the vid. So everyone, I did my punishment. Shout out to everyone who voted. But I was saying, if we go, can you bring up the 24.1 and 24.2 TikTok on the page?
Ticky
So I
talk.
said potentially we could do
Which one? Where are we looking?
CrossFit 24.1 TikTok
CrossFit.
and CrossFit 22.
What does that even mean? Or
Yeah, so pretty well each year they have a like a open, and then everyone who's kind of in the CrossFit community can like do the challenges.
yep.
You record your time, or that's getting played.
Apologies.
You record your time, and then so you film it. So you send it into CrossFit.
Yep.
They judge it, make sure it's all correct. And if you get in the top, I think it's a top 100 over all the journey, you then go to the CrossFit Games to compete against the best athletes.
Okay,
So
yeah, cool.
everyone can kind of join in. So I was thinking maybe we could do potentially we could get a few of these CrossFit things and then see these could be some punishments that we do. So
right.
maybe fast forward up to the round there once he goes over to the here we go.
Over to the board.
Yeah, so he's kind of
All right, here we go.
And look, even here it haunts me.
so they have their little he's got his little right board.
And looking at those numbers, you start to think, well, what if?
He so pretty well the first one we can skip that because that's not as entertaining as the next one. The
next board.
yeah, so then Seth Rollins
Seth.
introduces it. Yeah, so
What's he doing there?
he's introducing the workout. So that guy before, so that one was 21 dumbbell snatches. So you imagine the dumbbells on the ground, and you've got to throw it over your head. So you do 21 of those with the weights.
Yep.
Then you put the dumbbell down, and you got to do 21 burpees over the dumbbell.
Okay.
Then you do 21 snatches with the other arm,
Yeah.
and then you do 21 burpees over. Then it's 15 snatches with one arm, 15 burpees.
That's big.
So yeah, it's tough, but you do it for time. And these athletes here, they're getting 6 minutes and just absolutely crushing it. It'd probably take us about 15 or something. So I think if any of us lose a must win, we'll go into that. But I thought we'd get this going. Wrestler Seth Rollins, he announces a bit of it's funny because he's really getting into it, and people are just so here we go. It's 2 minutes 30, so we might have to sit
Seth
back.
Rollins, champion. Let's roll it.
Is he the world champ or something? Is he?
He is. He's one of them.
Yeah.
I think they say the other one's better, but he's got the secondary.
With what's the
Roman Reigns. Yeah. Here we go.
Gentlemen, welcome to Boise, Idaho. Yes.
People aren't getting they're not getting into it as much as they probably should.
Shed, welcome to 24 Point Raleigh.
So
He's putting on his spiel.
I wonder if he was into the
What do I feel like? I feel like there's something about him connected to this CrossFit stuff
That's what,
before.
maybe
yeah.
he used to do it.
I feel like
potentially.
there's something going on there.
I am a revolutionary. I am the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Seth freaking
I feel like they could have got a bit more of a crowd because they're not giving him much, are
Nah, they're probably not really used to this kind of mouth running and ridiculousness. Look at him up there. There's a bit of carry on.
they?
Bit of carry on.
He's got the red blazer. He's got the.
I like it though.
He's got the championship belt.
Town boy here.
That's
Time fittest man.
he's won back to back CrossFits. That guy on the right there.
Has he?
Yeah, Justin. What's it? Medvedez. Medvedez.
And to my left, to my left, to my left,
He doesn't know.
the Iron Hog himself.
The old Iron Hog.
Zone, the winner of 24.1, Colton Merton.
CrossFit might need a bit of this, I reckon.
I think
just
it
to
does.
spice it up a
I
bit.
also think the crowd needs to get a bit get into it.
A bit more into it.
Ready? Are you ready?
So he's going to announce the next one. That must. I don't mind what they've done here. It's just they could have done it better.
24.2 is
Here we go.
100-meter row.
300-meter row.
10 deadlifts
Oh, deads.
at 185 pounds for you gentlemen.
85. We get that up?
185's about 90 kegs. Yeah.
Could be. Oh, for a deadlift? Yeah, we could do that.
50 double unders,
What's that? What's a double under?
where you get the skipping rope and
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay.
you can modify it.
As many reps as possible in
Oh, that is tough.
20
So we just keep going through that.
Yeah, for 20 minutes and see how many reps you get. That's it. Oh, you want to get your must win. So that could be what we do.
Yeah, I like that.
Next week.
Let's do that.
You know, well, obviously we could modify how much weight we put on the deads. It doesn't have to be exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, because I might not be able to put up that,
but
but
the skipping, the 300-meter row and the deadlifts.
I like it.
So there we go. That could be today's
I like
or
that.
next week's must win.
I think that's what personally. I think that's what CrossFit needs.
I agree.
A bit of a bit of carry on from someone just in a sparkly top with the big shades on. I'm a fan.
I'm 100% in agreement. They need to do something, especially since your Matt Frasers and that sort of stuff have kind of left. They had like
Is he gone? Yeah,
he's gone.
The big dogs, the big names.
Tia's back, but she's injured.
I saw that popped up on. She said something about her wrist. Is that her? Is that her? That's the mum. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a mum now. Yeah,
She's the mum. Yeah.
But all right, well, look, now that we know potentially what the must win, what it is, the challenge, let's go into our AFL tips. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, let me get the AFL.
tips. Oh.
So we'll go through our tips and then quickly get into our must wins. So let's get into it. First up,
Who we got?
Carlton versus Richmond.
Carlton versus Richmond. Hang on. I wonder if I can do this for this one. Let's just try this something a bit.
Okay, hang on.
Hang on.
Foldy on the side. I like this.
Hang on. Let's get the. Let's pull this down. Let's see what we got here without any dramas. This is why I'm on the side here.
This is why Foldy's.
Our guys run me through it.
Here we go. Here we go. How are we looking? Oh. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, chuck me there.
Did something.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Carlton versus Richmond.
Carlton versus Richmond.
This is almost a must win.
Yeah. Okay. Carlton versus Richmond.
Yeah.
Oh. So you're saying?
I'm gonna back Carlton. I'm gonna put my must win at the end, but that could be. That's Richmond looked huge last week.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't like Carlton. I just them, and I just they just can't do them. Yeah, I'm gonna say I reckon the Tigers are gonna come and just put them in their place so they all stop getting.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it's my must win, but I'm going the Tigers.
All right, so I'll go Carlton. Foldy's going Richmond. Next up, Collingwood, Sydney. What a game that will be. Geez, a couple of belter games to start off.
Well, I think I'm gonna until I lose, I'm gonna make Sydney my must win.
Oh, shit. That is one of the worst must wins you'll ever see. Okay, you get the rain and
I'm
showers.
changing it
Okay.
because I'm going to the Dons game.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to bring the Dons home
Okay.
for a must win. Yes, I'll be there.
So that's next.
I'll be sourced. So I'm going Swannies though for the
Swannies.
win.
I'm going to go Collingwood. And Essendon Hawthorn was the next game.
Okay, Essendon Hawthorn.
And they reckon a measly 45,000 are going to be down there.
Oh yeah. So if you guys didn't hear, what is it? So we're doing a bit of a crowd estimate. I've gone for what was it? 58,000 people at the G. And you've gone
45. I think I've
And we had a mate in here before. We were chatting to him before, and he was, talking about this bet as well. And he reckons last year was 60,000, didn't he? Say
60.
so.
Yeah, so that's.
And I said the Essendon fans, they like to come out in force, and
did they drop off?
then they drop off. So
All right, so I'm going to take Essendon too. GWS versus North Melbourne.
GWS versus North Melbourne. Okay. North Melbourne. These are just two teams I really don't know anything about at this point. What?
North Melbourne are going to be better, I think, this year, but still pretty trash.
And
I'd say.
GWS are not too bad.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably go GWS for a safe one.
I'm going to back GWS there too. Geelong St Kilda. That's a line ball for me. I'll take the Cats down at Cardinia Park.
I'm a big. If anyone knows me, I'm a big advocate for
Geelong.
Lammies. So I'm going to go Geelong. Just, I always watch the grand final down in G-Town. So I secretly just ride for them to win the grannies, to be honest, G-Town. So the Cats.
Cats gets the chockies there.
Yep.
Then we move on to Gold Coast versus Adelaide.
Gold Coast versus Adelaide.
Not actually sure. I don't know too much about Adelaide this year. Were they any good last year? Do you remember?
Adelaide? Nah, never seen a game in my life since Tony Modra. No, wrong. He wasn't. Was he Tony Modra? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he's an Adelaide guy.
Nah. So
I'm going to back Gold Coast, not knowing too much about Adelaide though. That's not.
I'm going to go Adelaide just to
go something different.
Because we're calculating all these.
Yeah,
nice.
We'll go through.
I'm going to go a bit different just to.
I'm going to get printed out so we can do that. Remember back in the day, you just scribble the one you don't want. Just take them out and you go through and you mark them and you got. You remember those little score sheet things?
Oh yeah.
Like back in the day.
We'll get a bit of that going on.
Melbourne versus Bulldogs.
Okay, Melbourne versus Bulldogs. I think people loving the people. Hang on.
We got a viewer on Twitch. Who's viewing us on Twitch?
We've got a viewer on Twitch. Shout out. Let us know in the comments if you're that person on Twitch. We love you.
Please comment on Twitch.
You'd be the first person watching on Twitch ever, I'd say. So this is massive. Let us know.
I wouldn't even know how to log in.
Let us know,
Twitch.
and we're going to send you a stubby holder. If you're, if you're in Australia, we'll send you a stubby holder. If not, we'll see what else we can do. But that is unbelievable scenes.
If we get a message from Twitch, I'm about to lose it. First ever message.
They've probably just signed in and saw what's going on here with this going.
So I'm going to go Bullies because I picked Bullies to make the granny. So I need them to start off strong, and I need Bont. He was my Brownlow medalist, so I need him to really start off strong.
All right, Bullies versus
Melbourne.
I'm going to go Melbourne.
Okay, yeah, that's a line ball, I'd say.
I like Melbourne. They've got good supporters, and I'm a fan of Melbourne.
And then 2 to go. We got Port Adelaide West Coast.
Port Adelaide West Coast.
Yeah, so you know, West Coast were absolutely trash last year.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Port. So that's mine. Don't do it to yourself. It might be. I think it's at Port as well.
No, we'll go Port. I want to keep.
And then the
game.
last one, Freo versus Brisbane.
Freo versus
At
Brisbane.
Freo, by the looks of it.
Freo.
Darkest.
I don't know anything about these two, to be honest. Maybe Freo.
Freo, yeah. I'm going to go... At Freo's not a bad... I feel like... Did they do much last year? I can't remember. I'm going to go Brizzy. Just because...
We're going to need your sports knowledge up to scratch a bit more.
I know a lot of stuff, but that's Brizzy...
We need you to know all about everything, NHL, everything when that comes
Fremantle
up.
and Adelaide, just not the two I haven't really got my head around this one. But I'm going to go Brisbane.
You need to have someone on speed dial for each sport, I reckon, just in case you need some stats and stuff. I like that.
Yeah, for sure. So here's that's it. So and our must win. So I'm going to go. I actually do think I'm going to go tonight. My must win. So we'll know by tomorrow if I need a punish or not.
Okay.
I'm going Carlton as a must win.
Oh, that's right. I keep thinking it's Friday. It's only Thursday.
It's only Thursday. Yeah.
All right, I'm hearing yes. There you go.
Oh, and you must win Essendon.
Must win Essendon.
All right.
There it is.
And that's the, it's a 20-minute. So that if we don't get it, so if one of us doesn't get it or both don't get it, it's 20 minutes, 300-meter row, 10 deadlifts, 50 skips.
Yeah.
On rotation for 20 minutes. So that'll be the punishments. That's pretty tough.
That'll sort us.
Pretty tough. All right, I've got a couple of things I want to get through.
Hang on.
Oh, have a look at this. We're really rolling at the scoreboard with Nugget, aren't we?
That's it. We're rolling.
So I've got a couple of things. So that they've been talking about. There's just a couple of basketball plays of the week I want to get to.
Yeah, we got something in the dock there.
Yep. Basketball plays of the week, and then we'll get to they're still coming for Jordan, which is funny to see.
Really?
Yep. So here we go. Sit back and watch the basketball plays of the week.
Here we go. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll bang them all up, so then we can go bang, bang, bang. Get them all here.
And then it's just a video of Mike Tyson because we spoke about.
Yeah, I've got something I want to share as well. I've been getting this, the sports.
They've been coming through.
I thought you'd be coming with nothing, so I thought I'd get one for you.
Let's watch because it's only 7 seconds. Might as well watch Tyson just
All right, Tyson.
So he's
Before we get to
obviously
the
training for the
for the Jake Paul.
For the Jake Paul.
And let us know what you think. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. I saw they interviewed. Maybe that's what I've got. Maybe that's what I've got. But the video. But there's a Dana White talking about. And he's like
Francis Negro.
He's like, do you know about
this?
these two? And he goes, because he hates Jake Paul and he's friends with Mike Tyson. And he's like, don't even ask me about this shit. You know, I hate this kind of like, he hates this. First of all, it's his mate. He doesn't want to see his 60-year-old mate getting in a fight with I think the age gap's 31 years or something like that. So, and he hates Jake Paul and he's just like, don't ask me. You know, I hate this shit. So maybe that's my video I've got. But here we go.
There's Iron Mike in the bag.
Iron Mike.
Come on, punch him.
Jesus. Jeez, he still hits it hard, doesn't he? Let's watch that again.
Now, wait, hang on. We'll watch it one more time.
Nice. Come on, punch him.
Jeez, it's loud too as well. He's smacking. That's like a heavy bag too.
Yeah, that is. But just for the playing at home, just in case they've been speeding these up, just like the last one, this is what it could be if it's not sped up.
Things it's sped up.
Come on, punch him.
Gee, that's still fast. That's all powerful.
That was at 0.75 speed as well.
This is more my kind of style.
Come on, punch him.
That's me running the. So there's that. That's pretty good.
Goodness me. What happens?
Oh no! Hang on! Don't look at that.
Oh no! All right. So, let's sit back, watch a bit of the highlights of the NBA. So, I'm really going to get crunched into NBA starting next week. We're getting into the real nitty gritty of the season.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
love it.
Plays of the week. There's actually quite a few. I had a look, and there's quite a few on here. So,
all right,
here we go.
It. Bang.
Week 20.
Oh my god!
See how high that guy got? So Anthony Edwards, look at this. Look at the time, and he does that to win. So they win because he blocked that.
Serious?
His head hit the rim. That's how high he got.
Does that go slow mo or can we slow mo?
I think it does slow mo it up.
That is unbelievable. I love that.
Yeah. So watch the.
So when's this?
This was it's the week. The week that's just gone.
Jeez,
So they do throw. There's a replay. Look how high he gets. He gets a little bit of a booster, but look at his head.
Man, that's some massive
Imagine
leap.
your head on the rim.
That is a massive leap. All right, what do we got here?
This is just a massive dunk.
Oh my god.
This is why we're done with the 90s as well.
Yeah, you reckon this is... They don't do this stuff in the 90s?
That was crazy. I think that was green, potentially.
Jeez.
Hopefully I got that right. That's Prince. Who's this to? There might be a bit of Lebs. Here we go. 39 years old, still doing this. Oh, get in. That guy's 39 years old. Have a look at this. Stuffing on his head.
Jesus. It's crazy.
Oh, who we got here? This is
Who we got? Thompson with the block.
Oh, I think he just did a little. Hopefully they show that again. A little in between the legs.
Well, here's the little fake spin behind the
Oh my, that was good. I was about to say that probably didn't deserve to be on, but that was pretty damn good. Oh yeah, that's a good scoop. With the dreadies
Where
too.
did he come from?
That's the best one.
How's the carry? The carry on from the bench is always great, isn't it?
Yeah, they love it. That's what we need more of in the AFL, a bit more carry on. That's great.
That's good. It was pretty close game, that one too. What we got here?
Look.
Oh, okay.
A little hang time too. With ease. Now each,
that's on
hopefully
that's
each
on the
of
big
each.
fella
This
too.
is good. I like this coming in for the weekly. Hopefully we don't get claimed from this because this is a good weekly.
That was on the big fella
cap.
as well.
Oh, I love
That's
those.
Zion too.
Big disrespect that.
Zion, they're actually doing quite well, the Pelicans. So have a look at this. Get that out of here. What have we got here?
Oh no way!
Oh, he does that. He does it. Makes it look so easy.
That's what I sometimes do in basketball. Like it looked like he didn't really mean to do it. Like he just panicked and just went whoop. But obviously that's just skill. Bang!
Oh, he does that so much too.
Who's that? Is that
That's Joker. He's probably the best in the league.
That's
at the moment.
Slop. That's what I think. Our friend of the show there, Stephanie Kelly. That's her favourite player.
The Djokovic.
Djokovic. When we play a bit of NBA 2K.
Oh, yeah?
She goes LeBron's. It's called the LeBron's favourite or All-Star team, and old Djokovic. He just dominates.
He's great.
Who does he play for? Who's that?
Nuggets.
Nugget.
That's the Nuggets.
I can
so.
Yeah.
What have we got here? Might be a dunk. Oh, jeez, the dunk. The dunk was on someone.
I don't know. If
He's
I was throwing out what numbers, that'd be low.
Last. He took the guy one-on-one, though. That's Giannis, too. And another,
Yeah, it's pretty.
Imagine seeing something like that in the
In the NBL.
like, you know, in the
You going up the NBL again?
Oh, we Melbourne United, actually. I probably should talk about that. Oh, that was okay. We're probably getting to the...
It's been done. There you go. That's
There
it.
we go.
And
Not bad, though.
you know what? No.
He's going, yeah, baby.
That was our last one. But besides that, they were all
I thought they weren't bad.
pretty damn good.
I thought that wasn't bad. So, yeah, pretty good. So we'll get more into the NBA moving on. And then, but the NBL, the Melbourne United have moved on. You remember Dellavedova? You remember Dally?
Nah.
He played NBA with LeBron. He was in I'm pretty sure he was on the championship team with him when they won. And so he's back in Australia playing NBL.
Yeah.
And the Melbourne United I watched the last 10 minutes last night in like the, I think it's like the semi-final. So the winner of that game moved to the granny.
Yep.
And the Melbourne United got the chocky. So any Melbourne United fans out there, well done.
Is there?
They've moved on.
Any out there?
In
Hang on.
What's he got going here?
Hang on. This is what I'm bringing to the table. Hang on, don't look at this. That's all right. We're good. I'm going to pull up these two things just to see what we got.
Like
This is just to break it up. This is what Foldsey's bringing to the table.
This is good.
I wonder what I've got here. Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay. We got two things here. There we go. So
That's back in the day when you had hair.
let's throw it up just for a bit of. So here we go. This is a bit of good faith news. You know, we like to do the what do we call it?
Good faith news.
We call it like not good faith news. It's like
funny, like not
positivity
yeah.
news. So here we go. Front bar. They just got a bit of. I think it's a Trent Cotchin maybe from.
From Richmond.
Let's have a squiz here.
He's the captain, the
Cotchin, yeah.
well after everyone's gone home, doesn't know the cameras are on him.
So this is after everyone's gone home, doesn't know the cameras. I'm going to mute it there because they'll probably claim us.
Yeah,
Mick Malloy.
yeah.
I know how Mick Malloy gets.
Yeah.
And so he's just going around. This is after everyone's gone home, and he's cleaning up the joint.
What a good guy.
How good's that, eh? You don't get a lot of that, especially, fast-paced world. Everyone wants to be somewhere, get somewhere, but we got, he's just helping out the crew.
Yeah, that is handy.
I'm pretty sure they say in the video.
All Blacks did.
Yeah, so the All Blacks have started doing it, I think, like that as well, and a few different teams and clubs and stuff have been starting to do that just to
help
do their
up.
part. That's good because they're footy players, but they're they're not above the world. They're still gonna can't be littering and shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and because the trainers would normally do that sort of stuff, so it's good to good to chop them out a bit.
Exactly. So here we go. Just I'm not going to try to fast forward because this is when I had the mullet. This was just
Yeah, that's right.
this is just for our new fans, especially our new one on Twitch. This is this is us. So this is essentially
Mother, the one who
have a listen.
from the womb up to the glorious.
I don't know what I'm saying here, but essentially we're taking Warwick. This was us trying to get Warwick Capper on the podcast.
That's right.
We thought if we do a specky over mum.
A bit of spider action.
Yeah. So we yelled out to mum. We wanted to come down. We're like, mum, get down here. There's a big spider. We want to. So we thought this is a ploy to get on. That's massive. Here she comes. So yeah, that just popped up. Oh,
Look at the
from last
athleticism.
May. Gee, it's almost 40 weeks ago. That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll be almost pushing a year.
Yeah,
of
it's getting up
power-ups.
there. But there you go. That was us just trying to get Warwick on. I tried to do a big specky over the whiz, so over Leezy, over mum. But yeah, it probably wasn't. I think I needed to get up a bit higher on her shoulders to make it worthwhile.
really capper it in.
So yeah, what do you got for us here?
All right, so we got just to finish off. It's been a good day. I'm liking the scoreboard with Nugget. We'll get a few more viewers. We need to make a little schedule and then we'll just chuck it out to everyone so they know. And
We need more pre-game
pre-game stuff for sure.
When
But-
they're like yeah, something, here we go, countdown, whatever. It's hard to, when you're doing 5 podcasts a week, it's hard to
tough.
really be on top of either posting your podcast from yesterday or by the one coming up. I tried to do a bit before, but then, I'd already been posting one from Tuesday and it's already Thursday. But yeah, what do we got here?
All right, so here's a little bit of context. So they're coming for Jordan,
Yep.
right?
So-
And this is me. I'm joining in on the. I'm hopping on the bandwagon.
Yeah, nice.
So they, the old head's been telling us how good Jordan is and all that sort of stuff. So this is for context. This is Steph. Obviously, it's tough because he's the best shooter of all time. So we're gonna watch him shoot his do his 3-point
comparison.
We're gonna compare.
All right, here we
it
go.
Maybe turn that sound off. We might get
That could be NBA.
yeah.
Oh, ESPN. Gee, that could be a big claim out.
That's right.
Well, if we stop it enough, we
Yeah.
should be fine. So far, he's killing it.
So far, it comes popping up. So he's hit three out of 5 that rack, and then he goes on an absolute
One.
spree.
2. He doesn't miss any, does he?
No, he obviously misses a couple, but this rack he might not.
This rack, he's missed none.
Oh, so you're at
that's,
5 from 5 from the
That's 5 from 5.
and he got the big
Get the Mountain Dew.
the Mountain Dew. So
Drained
so
it.
he's dobbed that.
There he goes.
I think he goes a
again.
little bit off kilter here, but then no, he's back on. He missed
Still,
one.
He missed one. He doesn't like. No, he doesn't like the
no.
straight aheads. Too much pressure straight ahead. Something about the straight ahead, I can understand.
So he missed out of the last 10, he's missed 2.
Yep.
Or maybe out of the last 11.
Yep. And
Oh,
no,
the
doesn't
big-
like the Mountain Dew.
No, he got one of the 2.
One of the Dews.
And here we go. This is his money ball. So you get 2 points per. He's just absolutely. That must be his range. So there you go. So that was just a little bit of. So that's Steph
So
Curry.
that's Steph Curry, and he's played. What was his season? What are we talking?
So he plays now.
No, as in say when did he start? You reckon?
Oh, he probably started 2014, 2013.
Yeah, okay,
Maybe
okay.
maybe a bit before 2012.
All right, cool.
And then now they're
is
turn
Jordan.
this up. Yeah.
Okay, this is just a rando putting it up. So this is golden.
We're exposing the truth one day at a time.
So here we go. This is MJ. So he's got the little brick sound too. So he's got.
There we go. Hang on. Is this someone found this old video because he's a part of the anti?
Yeah, he's part of
he's coming out against
he's coming
him.
for the 90s,
This is not
so-
just like an old video.
So to start off, he's got 2. Was he 2 from 5 then?
Yeah, so this isn't just someone watch. This is a new guy commenting on how bad the 90s was. Yeah.
So how funny is the brick? The brick sounds the best.
Yeah, this argument might have legs then. Joy, this is one of the worst. I could hit way more than this. What is he doing? But he's not a 3-point shooter though.
Oh, I know. That's what
Let's give him a bit of credit. If Curry wanted to do the biggest,
This is your goat.
is Curry got a movie in space? Is he in Space Jam?
No, he's not in Space Jam. But there you go. So he missed 4 out of 5 there. The brick sound. How fun is it?
That's like asking Shaq or someone to hit those 3-pointers.
How funny is the brick sound?
What
Though?
was Jordan's best?
He
what
was like a mid ranger.
Yeah, so what was his? But what? Yeah, is that what he's known for?
You watching this? He's clanging him. So I think he
Those
scored.
poor guys are running everywhere after those balls.
Oh,
look,
no,
at them. Look at them. They all go flying each.
So that was just. So I'm not trying to. All I'm saying is the old heads have been telling the crew that that Jordan was all this and that sort of stuff. So that was just another thing that the skills of basketball have gotten a bit better. And Jordan, he may have clanged. We've still got one watching on Twitch. Shout out to our Twitch fan. Let's go. But so that's just a bit of the old heads. They weren't as skilled back in the day. Defense wasn't as good. Sports evolve. People get better.
For sure.
More skillful. Especially with the money that's involved now and that sort of stuff. So no hate, but that's just another video that really just goes against your GOAT argument, unfortunately. He's Michael Jordan.
Yeah, well, that did look pretty bad, but you know.
There we go.
That's tough. But there you go. That'll probably do you, will it?
Yeah, I'm gassed. That's a big sesh. That
It's
was
hard
good.
when you just when you talk just flat stick. It does take it out of you.
I'm absolutely knackered. So
That's it. So that'll do you. 450 minutes. The scoreboard.
Can you throw a few of the things going?
Oh yeah, hang on.
Hey, so there we go. The scoreboard with Nugget. Let us know what you think. What we can add. What we can do to keep our Twitch viewers.
There you go.
Shout out to the new Twitch viewer. I'm right
There you
around
go.
that. Do I get the smoke out? And if you are watching on live and you are on Twitch, we are here.
Hang on. Let's
Look at the
hang on.
tunes. Oh,
Let's pull
so
this.
that's Midweek Mayhem. We do that every Wednesday. And
Yeah, that's it. Let's get running through them. We
so
do.
Weekend Warriors Mondays 4 p.m. Then we move on to Foldsy's reviews. We're gonna get a new name, but Foldsy reviews tunes, and I'm on the side for that one. Then we've got Midweek Mayhem, which is on Wednesdays. Then we move into the scoreboard with Nug, which you saw today, and then Fridays is Fancy Frothy Friday. Oh no,
Hang on.
that's a sad look at it. It's oh no, why'd you gotta go?
Hang on. Let's get it.
Well, no, where's the?
Hang on.
Hang on,
just a
there
second.
it is. That's
Where's it
the
gone?
logo. Oh no,
We'll have to get that back up.
it is quite good. A little bit of yellow.
I
but-
like that one. It popped really nice.
Oh,
on,
it did, in the
It popped
TikToks.
really nice on the TikToks.
It looked really good. So,
let's get
there we
you
go.
just a bit of smoke.
Smoke me out.
I
I wouldn't mind to hear. I'm gonna go back and.
We'll get you some different stuff. We don't want everyone to have the same one. We'll get you some better lights.
Yeah, for
Actually,
sure.
you know what? No. Just you hang on just a second.
But yeah, it's gonna be good. Let us know who you're backing tonight. And follow us on your Instas. We're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You know, if you could give us a follow on a subscribe on YouTube to get us
shout
over
out
that
to the
500.
new,
The new Twitch.
Shout out to the new
I
one.
wonder, how do you even see how do they find us on Twitch?
Well, I don't know. Unsure. We're on there. We've been on there for 10 months, but this is the first time we've ever had
A viewer.
a viewer. So let's I think we're ready here. Come on.
Let's get a couple of laser shows going on.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get that next week.
I think just one in the corner. I think just to
Kind of see
have you rolling, just to show them what we're made of here.
So Fancy Frothy Friday, we're starting back tomorrow. We're gonna have a list of all the sessions that we've done. Also, all the beers, we're gonna review that, so that'll be good.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
I'm smoking out. I'm smoking out.
Oh, hang on. That's what I saw the other day. We've got to bring the smoke up. There we go. All right, you're living there, but there you go. That's
that's good. Look at
that's just rock and roll. But yeah, that's just you.
See
So see you
see
on
you
the
tomorrow for some frothies.
see you tomorrow for the Friday. What's it called? Foldsy's, not Fashion Friday. Frothy Friday. We'll see you then, eh?
See ya.
Sign them off.
Bye.